But now it's time to dive into some delicious lasagna.
Tomorrow's actually National Lasagna Day, and who better to help us celebrate than Gino?
Come on
I'm going to let you introduce yourself because I married an Italian and my mother-in-law will disown me. Gino?
Tiozzo from Donatello Restaurants.
See, I just don't have that ring when I say that. Tiozzo, I try. Tiozzo.
Well, good morning. Thank you for having me on the show.
Good morning. Thank you for being here.
We're excited to have you on because you're family-owned here, and you're talking. If you're talking about lasagna, you're talking about the Italian culture. You need a family-owned restaurant to show you how it's done, right?
I have to agree with that. So what we're going to do for you today is make a traditional lasagna bolognese, which is, we have some nice homemade pasta here. It's actually a spinach noodle.
I was going to say, you say traditional, but that's green. What's going on?
Well, it's a spinach noodle. Today, it's lasagna, National Lasagna Day. We have all the colors of the Italian flag, the green pasta, the red bolognese sauce, and our bechamel.
Can you share some secrets to what your family lasagna recipe is all about? Because lasagna can be somewhat easy to make, but a lot of people do it differently. A lot of people not so well.
Well, if I shared them, they wouldn't be secret.
I know, right? Just a little one between us.
Well, we keep it fairly traditional. Our bolognese is made just from ground beef, but some people like to add a little bit of pork in it, which you can do. We make ours just with ground beef. And our pasta, the recipe came from a lady from Bologna, which was the mother of a lifelong friend of my father's. So it doesn't really get more authentic than this. You have to put a little bit of sauce down on the bottom so that the pasta doesn't stick to the pan when you bake it. Now, all the ingredients here are cooked, but of course, you want to bake it at the end and get it all to come together and get nice and crisp and delicious.
So a little better than butter spray at the bottom of a pan, you're saying, for lasagna.
Yes, put a little bit of your sauce down there.
Well, and I love that these are sheets of noodles. Normally I see them kind of segmented out.
Into strips. Yeah. Well, we make it ourselves, so we make a full strip that fits in the whichever container we're using.
You make the pasta yourself?
We do. This is a homemade pasta.
Cool.
We make our own tortellini, our own lasagna. This actually is not on the menu, but we make it when people request it, not at the last minute when you come in. If you request the day before, so we can make it for you.
Do you have any kind of lasagna on the menu?
We don't have a traditional lasagna. We do have a cannelloni, which is a similar product. I mean, it's a baked pasta with a fresh made pasta sheet, and then we fill it with a veal, vegetable, different grind. We put a little bolognese in it too, but most of it is veal, carrots, celery, spinach, herbs, mozzarella cheese, and it makes a nice filling. And it's a rolled product, and then we bake it. So the finished product is similar to a lasagna, but it's individual little
okay. Sounds delicious.
It's fabulous.
All right, so let's get back to the lasagna.
Then here what we have is our bechamel. Bechamel is it's a softener for the lasagna. It gives it that creaminess. It should go in a traditional lasagna. There's a lot less cheese in there than originally. The lasagna is made pretty much with just Parmesan cheese. Now, people put a lot of
lasagna. Yeah, we here in America, I think, changed that.
Yes, a lot of. Now we don't want the bay leaf in there.
Happens sometimes.
Yes. Basil's okay, but bay leaf, no. We don't want to bite into that. So you put a little bit of meat sauce. One thing with lasagna is you don't want to kill it with too much sauce and ingredients. You want to be able to enjoy. It's still a pasta dish. It's not a lot of people put too many ingredients. For me,
your layers are very thin. That's what I noticed.
Very thin, correct. Because it's again, it's a nice homemade pasta. Very thin layers. Put a little bit of just eye it until it looks right. Make sure you put all your ingredients in every layer. Let's take out the finished product so you can take a look at it and give it a try.
I believe it's right down here.
Let's call it a masterpiece.
Is this it right here?
What it is. Oh yeah. Seriously, I think how many layers would you say? There's at least
that's probably about 9 or 10 layers.
Yeah. Wow. And then how long do you bake it for?
This baked, once it's set at room temperature, baked for about 20 minutes covered and about 10 minutes uncovered so it can crisp up and get that nice color on top. Let's,
Oh, we've got more stuff.
let's just get something out so you can give it a try.
Oh, darn. Twist our arm.
And again, we're getting National Lasagna Day tomorrow, but we're helping you get a start this morning.
And just out of curiosity, with the spinach noodle, I mean, you just treat it the exact same. Would you do that with any of the other kind of noodles if you decided to try something a little different?
Yes, just basically, of course, the homemade noodles are going to cook really quickly, okay? And the store-bought noodles, you would treat it the same way.
I was going to say, you do some
layer it the
serious
same way.
portions.
Oh, I gotta
That's a
dive
big
in.
serving.
Yay, Chef, thank you so much.
Awesome.
Tell
Thank you.
people where you're located as we close here so they can come and find. Remember, heads up, if you want lasagna from them, you gotta give them
Yes,
a little
call
bit of
ahead.
notice.
Give us a little advance notice. But we are at Donatello Restaurant, 232 North Del Mabry, 2 blocks north of Kennedy.
It's
Very
perfect.
good.
It's
Thank you.
perfect.
Wow.
We can't wait to have
good.
you back.
I'm saying this is a good size. I'm excited about this one. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Chef.